And wide. All right. Let's see what we got. Muchas gracias, sir. All right, guys. I made an order from Ballard Inc. And here's what came. I ordered a new grass catcher. It's called the Catch Pro. I ordered a seat and that dual. Some assembly required. The dual blade system.
Oh, this is the what? Oh, this is the catch everything.
So this is the catch bag. Okay, well, thankfully there's a lot of instruction. Like Frankie or I are going to read them, though.
Still, I mean, there's a lot of pieces, but it goes together pretty simple. What? Oh, it's sign?
I guess.
No, it's a hood. Cover for this. That's here.
Huh.
Then that would be maybe the top that you take that off to empty it, maybe.
That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So what I was saying is the sad truth is Frankie is better at reading instructions than I am, and he can't see for crud. He's almost blind. He left his contacts in for like a month straight one time, and they were like those day-long ones. Literally, that's exactly what he did. Yeah, but I mean, they're using stainless steel and aluminum where they could just be using a much cheaper metal. Oh yeah, listen to this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Why do you think they're doing that?
For rust.
Yeah, but that's kind of over the top.
You want to be driving around with rusty.
Yeah, but I mean, how much rust? I mean, I don't know. How much rust would you get on a bagger attachment? I got a bagger that's never rusted yet. Of course, we've used it 5 times. But the bagger we have too gets used in really wet, nasty conditions. It's a good day, you guys. We got Gracie singing in the background. We also have a special guest today joining us. Hang on, it's gonna be weird. Yes, I'm digging in my shirt. Ow, George, ow. Why are you biting me? Oh, he's angry. Meet George, guys. Yes, George is hanging out with me. He gets crabby when I pull him out. Ow. He gets very, ow. George, stop. I raised him since he was a little baby. So, here's an inside trick, you guys. Anytime you see me with my shirt tucked in, it's more than likely because George has crawled down in there and I tucked my shirt in to keep him there. He likes to ride around with me when I'm at work sometimes. Honestly, he does like to ride around with me when I'm at work. He's been on grading jobs. He's installed sod with me. So it's a northern flying squirrel. And just amazing personalities, amazing pets. He gets crabby during the day, so he gets definitely vocal. But this is a cool thing that we're assembling. Sorry guys, so off topic.
Set them like so.
Right across from each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this will go on.
But that's the bottom.
Yeah, but we got
So I figured this grass catcher, maybe 20 minutes to assemble. Took Frankie and I an hour.
You can see them have to be set in someplace, don't they? Yeah, see they got it at the angle, shank on it.
And we didn't even screw it up that bad. So we've got this one and this one. Those are the two.
You need the ones with
and you want the bolts.
The bolt with lock washers. You got to put a lock washer on it.
It's definitely not difficult to assemble by any means whatsoever. I mean, it's just a matter of lining everything up, putting them in, and just taking the time. It's like assembling one of those desks from Kia. Like this thing. This thing took like a day to assemble. And it's just because there's just so many little things, and you gotta like, oh, you gotta put this before that, and whatever. So it's not tough. It's just literally the same bolts. Like these bolts are all the same. There's short ones, and then there's longer ones, and then there's those hex ones, and that's it. And they pretty much, you can just go by feel. Not really sure that one bit quite right. I didn't get that warm fuzzy from it.
Yeah, there's one down here too. It's gonna be the same thing. But...
I'm not getting the warm fuzzy from that one either.
Okay, let me get them to you. Okay, then next is this one.
There?
Yeah, these all tighten them all up. You know,
Okay,
all the bolts.
okay, got it. Hey Sam,
What's up?
how's work today?
Good.
Just getting started on.
Oh, is that what came in the boxes?
Yep, this is what came in. We're just getting everything put together right now. 11 o'clock tomorrow. ASV coming out.
Yeah, excited about that.
Mm-hmm. That'll be cool. The ASV 75 with a brand new cab and configuration nobody's seen before. Kind of want to take it out to my job site because I'm working on some really treacherous crap.
Yeah.
I mean, the job site where I'm at is super treacherous, but holy, we're 22 minutes into this thing. We've been working on this for 22 minutes. Wow.
It doesn't seem that long, but
No, really doesn't. So, Sam stopped by because, well, here's the deal. I asked Sam to stop by because I didn't know how long I'd be able to do some of the filming. And Frankie and I started assembling this catch basket, and I figured we were going to have it all done before Sam got there. But Sam showed up. We were 22 minutes into it. And it's one of those things where we don't like to switch. Let me explain in a minute. I love the sound of bubble wrap. They wrap everything good. That's just a cool sound. So I don't know, maybe you guys are like this, maybe you're not, but I don't like to stop something and jump into somebody else's mess. So Frankie and I started this, and I didn't really want to take Sam and plop him into the middle of what Frankie and I were doing, so I just stuck it out to at least get this thing assembled together, and then I'm going to kind of hand it off to Sam. Okay, so let's angle it so these guys can see what we're doing. I want to make sure they're part of this process.
okay, what hole did this go in?
Opposite end.
Yeah, but what hole?
Hole numero uno. Number one.
The very first one?
The very first one. I think that's just it's just got to be a bracket to.
Okay.
Do not tighten the screws until all screws have been started.
Yep.
Now what? One of us should know.
Now we gotta assemble it on here. Now we gotta assemble it on there. So, how does it go? It goes. That's.
Oh, I got that. It's got to go down there. It's got to go right here. That's the
Right.
only 3 holes we got. Oh, well, we're trying to figure this out, you guys. I'm just going to tell you, if you decide to order anything from Ballard Inc., which is where I got these from, I got the seat, I got the dual blade system. It's a good company, and it's I think you get 10% off anything with the code Dirt Monkey. You heading back north this weekend, Frankie?
No,
I mean, tonight?
probably, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get the seat on and blades, and you're good to go. Won't get too late for you.
No.
Easy
We
day
didn't
today,
work-
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was nice. That 104 made a big difference, didn't it?
Like, I don't think it's a little over an hour for Augusta Shores.
Alex said they doubled the time by using that 104.
Yeah.
Or cut the time in half, I should say. You know what you don't see as much anymore, guys? Stuff made out of metal and steel or aluminum and stainless like this. Everything's plastic nowadays. So it's just weird to see something like this where you're like, the way things kind of should be. I don't know if that's even right, but it's just a feeling I get.
Did you get these?
I did.
Okay. And everything should be tight on this side, so we flip it and do again.
Yes.
Okay. Set down.
We gotta do the top, right?
Yeah.
Hey Sam, you want anything to drink while you're waiting?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I got my water.
I wonder if we should have put them on, put this cover thing on first before we tighten them all down. You think?
Probably.
Oh.
Yep.
I do it all the
That's
time.
all right.
Not sure if I'm in love with that clasp. I'm guessing some of you guys have used it. I love the overall quality of the build.
This sits right over the lip. Boom, done.
I don't think I like that clasp.
I gotta tighten that stud up. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Look how easy this thing
We got. I think this has to come off.
It's crazy.
Is that like the
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll work.
this second to last one then?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. We'll go second to the last hole then.
So
Gotta go in the hole. Yeah. And this goes on that too. and
oh,
it.
that's slick. Look at that. That's really easy to get on there.
Yeah. I suppose
Yeah.
this is so it doesn't blow into your face. Up and blow.
Oh yeah,
down.
like all the dust and stuff,
Would imagine.
or that vaporized leaf junk.
So now we got this seat. I believe.
So I've seen these seats before. Wright Mowers has a built-in seat on some of their mowers, and I just thought this was really cool. So this is kind of like a universal one. Anybody can have that. You can add it on to any one of your mowers, and it's adjustable up and down, forward and backward, and it assembles really easily. Hey George, you want to come out and say hi? Ow, George! George wants to stay where he's at. I have a squirrel in my shirt that bites me when I try to take it out. I'm almost 50 years old, and I never imagined that that would be a story I could actually tell people.
Oh, I was hitting a weird spot in my brain. Whew.
Yeah, that works.
Good to go. Okay. So we got to put that bad boy on there. Now we
Yeah,
got-
did they give us any washers?
Nope. That's everything we got was right in there. So we get those in there. You want a hammer?
Yeah. No problem to me.
Just remember, guys, everything is a hammer unless it's a screwdriver. Then it's a chisel too. That's Sam's joke. He's been trying to say that in a video forever.
Okay, do you happen to see the utility knife? So they ain't
Yeah, I got it right here. So just sitting on it. There's more stuff.
blades.
Oh, right.
So 4 bolts. 4 bolts and she's good to go. Pretty simple. Danny is editing this video. He's coming up with the nicknames for everybody, aka Yosemite Sam. I didn't come up with that. I don't know why he called me the REVENANT? Renovant? I don't even know what the word was in the beginning of the video. I don't know what that even means, to be quite honest with you. I did see a movie that reminded me of that. That was a cool movie. Dude got attacked by a big bear. It was so realistic. Oh my god, the scene in that movie where he's getting attacked by a bear is incredible. Leonardo DiCaprio, I think.
Probably can't even reach the damn things.
Yeah, it's right. Nothing. Come forward. One click.
So, you put the seat, you got a bigger guy, you can raise it up, smaller guy, move it around. Oh, you already got it on.
That was 4 bolts.
Dude.
You gotta tighten that seat up as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
I wonder how effective it is. I bet if you're riding all day long, it might be nice just to pop a
Well,
squat once in a
what's
while.
nice though, if you can, you still stand.
Yeah?
You know, because usually you stand with your knees up against there or whatever, you rest. Then if you want to take a sit, there it is.
Yeah,
so
you
that
get
was
those.
easier to put together than like the grass catcher.
That hung good.
Did it hang all right?
Oh yeah, it just
on there.
slid right on there. Yep.
So how does that go on?
Just lift it right off. You gotta lift up this side first, then pull out.
Look at that.
Oh.
So that's the seat, and this is to keep the dust off the driver. So that don't matter how that went on.
Oh, so this just makes it life easier for the boys out in the field.
Yep.
Look
There.
at that.
So we didn't screw up.
No, that's a slick operation.
But they don't even tell you to put that on in the directions.
Oh yeah,
So
well.
that must be something they just now
That's something
did.
Corey put together for
Yeah.
the guys
Yep.
to keep them clean. Because Corey's got 200 and some employees himself, so he knows what it's like, and he's mowed.
Right, and all that dust going in there. I suppose they kind of just.
So here's kind of an interesting side story about Corey that most people don't know is he actually started a lawn care company and started to actually develop products specifically for his own company. I think he's got like 4 different patents right now or more. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. So a lot of the stuff that he actually sells at Ballard Inc., he developed for himself. It's pretty cool, but there's something else. I'm going to encourage you guys to go check out his website because he's got this lawnmower blade calculator thing on there that literally is the easiest place that I've ever found that you can go and get the right lawnmower blades for your lawnmower without doing any of the thinking. This is a mowing guy that has literally taken all of his bad experiences and change them around to make it easier for the next guys coming into the industry. It's pretty cool what he's done, you guys, seriously. So anyway, back to the show. Yeah, 4 bolts.
4 bolts.
Well, yeah, and everything else is adjustable.
Is it tightened yet? No.
Well, yeah, it's tightened. See, these pins keep everything. You can adjust it back and forth.
Okay. Okay, so this wobble is normal. Okay.
You might need to go back some.
No, this is actually kind of nice. It gives you the the speed of the.
Well, yeah, too, you know,
stand-up.
because you're riding all day, you're bracing yourselves up on the sides. Yeah, it'd be nice to sit down if you want it.
Squat
Yeah.
once in a while.
Yep.
I'm with you.
On the bigger yards or on the
So
bigger
now
runs.
we've got the mulching blades,
Yep.
which the mulching blade goes on top, and then the other blade goes on the bottom, underside of it. Is my understanding.
Oh, you still put the other blades back on?
Huh? This is a dual blade system. I think there's
Yeah,
two
two
blades.
blades, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We sent enough blades. 2 different sizes.
Yeah, and the extra bolts. So
Yeah.
you can reuse the bolts, but he says on X-Mark mowers, because he knows we're putting it on X-Mark, he said the longer bolts because he just feels a little bit more secure about them. So there's 2 blades. There's the razor and the ripper,
Oh,
right?
The bolt mulching or this is the mulching?
Well, no, I don't know.
I would say that this is the mulcher with these. That's usually what they are.
Yeah, that should be the mulching blade, and I think the razor goes on top, and it's a. So I think it's 2 blades go for every 1 blade you take off. You stick 2 on now.
Okay. This goes both ways. This is what locks them blades together. Right here.
Yeah.
So they don't spin.
Well,
But they can bend both ways.
Well, I'm sure the razor is on top and the ripper is on the bottom.
11 and then you got what, 3/4? So I'm gonna say a 13 or 7/8.
I'll grab you both.
So what that dual blade system does
There's only 2 under there, right?
is you're just double cutting. Boom. Take off the single blade, and then
yeah. Wait.
one is a mulcher and
3. There is 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. 2. We need 1 more. There's 3. That's why they come in 3 in a pack. 1. We got 3 of them. We need 3 of the razors. This one's too long. I need 1 more razor.
So you see the difference in the blades, you guys? There's blades that are like more serrated.
So
That's designed to
mulch
lift
goes on top,
the grass up
figured.
and recirculate
Yeah.
it so it gets.
Oh, it should say on the
cut
back of that
more.
little.
So one is really designed to cut,
Yeah, just bolt
the other's
them back
designed
in.
to
But now,
put air and lift
yep.
up and cut.
But it ain't gonna work because these clamp deals that they got. Oh, okay, this comes off. Okay, that goes up in there.
So what guys are experiencing by putting the 2 blades on is a better, more precise cut.
They got those longer bolts in the thingy, didn't they?
Yeah. What do you do with them now? What do you do
I
with
don't
them?
know. He probably took them with him. Probably put them in his pocket.
Oh, I thought he threw them. He threw them on the machine. Maybe in that box underneath.
Oh, yep, there they are.
And then it would go like this, I take it. But see, that don't make sense either because see now, look at see how big them are? Them are made to go,
Oh, yeah. What?
but these brackets ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait, what?
You know, this is made to go like this, which it's supposed
Wait,
to.
no, these ones got a bigger
Oh,
hole.
okay, that's what we
these
need
ones
then.
got a bigger hole.
Yeah. Yep, mulching blade goes on top. And number 4, your regular blade. Okay. So we gotta put this on top. Mulcher. And razor, what'd I do with them? Right here. So then these will go. These right, okay. And this goes like this.
Now you just bolt them back on.
But now, yep. But it ain't gonna work because these clamp deals they got. Oh, okay. This comes off. Okay, that goes up in there first. Then this bolt goes through. We got the longer bolts.
They got those longer bolts in the thingy, didn't they?
Yeah. Can we do it then now? You want to show that at all?
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, that's what size bolt they had in there was the long ones. We'll put the new ones in.
Yeah, might as well.
Because now it's gonna go on just like so.
Alright, so just like that on, then they got the, alright.
So I was telling you earlier about Corey. He actually owns a company called Perfect Cuts, and he's got like 200 and some employees. And what he did is he started to use equipment for his own company and figured it was really good stuff. And people were like, "Hey, where'd you get that from?" So then he just started to sell it kind of as a side thing, and now it's kind of taken off. Ballard-Inc.com. The dude bought stuff that he figured worked best for his own team, and now he put it all in one place that you guys can go order it and get it from him. He's a good guy, man.
Oh, did he move some? Might have, I guess. Ready?
Yeah.
No, she's pulling the block out. Yeah, she's pushing the block. We need a shorter block. See if there's a shorter block. This one's a little bit too long.
Yep. Budge it up in there and
Got it?
oh yeah, that's
Okay, so.
Probably got it a lot easier if he took the bagger off, because he had the whole giant hole right there. Could have just with the bagger off, but hindsight's 20/20, right?
I showed up for the easy bit.
I wasn't so bad all the way. I mean, it was pretty good.
Some people, Milwaukee makes a wrench set. I really like the Milwaukee wrench set.
See if all this stuff falls
Just
off.
do. I actually really like the Milwaukee wrench set. Gear Wrench makes a good wrench set too, but between Milwaukee and Gear Wrench, God, it's kind of a horse apiece, man. Gear Wrench's stuff is good too, good quality stuff, but that Milwaukee wrench set, I don't know why, man. It just feels good in my hand.
They're a lot wider.
Alright, let's see how well this thing sucks.
I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna start right here.
Yeah, it does. Look at that.
Wow.
They went on really easy too.
The blades did?
Oh yeah, really easy. Really easy.
And they got two on each one now?
Yeah.
So that's the dual blade system?
Dual blades right on there. But it lowers, with both of those on there, it'll lower your cutting height by a 1/4 inch, so you have to adjust.
Say that on there? How do you know it does that? That makes sense.
I I kind of figured since you're doubling up on the blades, and then I was reading on it, and it does. It's a 1/4 of an inch lower with the double blade system on there.
Every lawnmower could be different, so I would definitely double check that, because on the X-Mark that may be a fact, but it may not be on a Wright or a Gravely or something. Man, it sucks up pine needles good. Holy cow.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a good height too. Seems like it's just tall enough that it's sucking everything in as it's going. You know what I mean? But the X-Mark seems that, watch as I go forward, it always blows everything out and toward the right in front of you. So you gotta kinda keep that in mind. It always blows stuff out into the right there. You can see that. Look at how fast that broke up.
I'm gonna assume probably pretty quick.
Yeah, not a very good thing.
It's doing a good job on those pine needles.
Yeah, but with that dual blade too, it's gonna be mulching everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be finer, so be able to fit. Yeah.
I would say we're full.
Let's turn it off so we can hear.
I would say we're full.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop it out and dump it real quick, Frankie, because I want to see what it
much
looks
it-
like.
right.
Because you guys installed the dual blades, which is different than the.
Dump it out right where he just.
Yeah, but there ain't, I mean,
Look
there
at
ain't
that.
that's only a few slots.
Yeah.
That
Can
was
you
cool.
run that in with a bit like
A bag?
a bag? Yeah.
You could. I bet you could design a big bag on it, back of that.
That's much finer than it was. It's
Here. Oh, that can go on there. Go on there.
It just slides on that easy. Oh wait, I didn't put it in the hole. That's what she said.
If I remember right.
Sam. I was waiting for somebody to laugh. Nobody even responded.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I ain't saying it again. I said I put it in the wrong hole. Danny, cut that one out. There. I mean, that won't affect that. Well, Frankie, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam, for coming over and helping film.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Thanks, both of you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty slick. A little seat on there.
That seat, I think, is the bomb diggity.
Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be nice.
I could see where having that on there. I wonder if it would pass the Alex test, though.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex was impressed with the big mower today.
Because he don't like nothing.
He doesn't like.
nothing new change. He don't like changes. He don't
Yeah.
like changes.
You can't change nothing he gets.
No, he likes the pattern and go with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, nothing new. Don't
But
change.
Nothing new.
Nothing
No,
new.
you're right. Yep.
You think he'd get excited, like, hey, let's check out this new mower, and you just see him kind of go,
Yeah. Yep.
But he's happy. He's happy with the big one.
dude, that big mower is amazing.
Yeah.
It honestly is.
Oh, the Hustler.
Yeah, the
Hustler
104.
104?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Be nice if you could operate it with the wings up if you needed to mow.
Yeah, and then have like a little kid come out and run up to you.
Well, that's what I mean. Or them shut off, or them would shut off, and then you could run just the center one.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Or them, them no longer inactive when they're up.
Right.
But then the middle would still
The middle
work.
would still
Then you
work.
could get into tighter spots, with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
All right, well, that's our video for today. I want to thank Frankie for sticking around
Yep.
because you were heading up north, so thank you for that. I want to thank Sam for coming by and doing his thing. Sam, the cameraman, the human camera.
Oh, the ladies at the bank got a kick out of that.
What? Oh, I wrote on his check Sam the human camera.
Yeah,
in his check.
The ladies at the bank got a kick out of that.
You want to back down tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be using it tomorrow. So yeah.
I'll put the extra parts. I'll put the extra parts down to barn too.
All right, guys. Well, that's our video. God bless. Go get them. And if you want to know what's coming down the pipeline, we are going to be doing a pretty thorough review of the Hustler 104. If you haven't already seen what we did before, earlier this week, I think we did snowblower and deep leaves. That was an interesting idea. And then, of course, if you guys are going to order anything, check out ballardinc.com. Code Dirt Monkey gives you 10% off. And that's all we got. See you on the next one, you guys. Have a good one.